It got a little bit heated.
We are not on the same page.
This is my favorite.
It makes me crazy.
Weddings bring out the worst in people.
Hi, I'm Chrissy. I'm getting married very soon to a man named Josh, who I've known for 11 freaking years. So today I'm going to try on some Amazon wedding dresses with all my friends, but I'm putting a little twist on it. Can they guess how much it is? Because they're all under $100. Hi! For my little bridal party, I have invited Jasmine, Kristen, and Sheridan. And here's the thing, okay? Kristen is like very sweet. She's not gonna be mean.
I love being nice.
Sheridan, on the other hand, will be like, you look bad.
I just think it looks like a bad prom dress. I don't know.
Jasmine, sweet Jasmine.
I'm just an angel.
She's coming from a fashion background, so she'll be able to know what kind of fabrics are being used. Are they expensive? Are they inexpensive?
You ready to guess some numbers? Ready to throw some prices out there?
Okay, but what does the winner get?
Ooh, eternal love. You know, everybody I'm in the room with today has all found their eternal love. That's cute.
Well, on that note, I'm gonna go try on my first dress.
Woo!
Don't be mean.
No promises.
I'm really excited to see what options are out there. I'm wondering if the quality is good, how it looks IRL.
I have moderate expectations.
Chrissy's main struggle is going to be the fit, for sure. I feel like it's gonna be a little bit of a struggle just like getting that bride feeling. Whatever the that means.
I am convinced that there is something out there that everyone can find for under $100. No question. We're gonna hang out, hopefully drink some champagne like they do in the bridal.
I don't have champagne.
Oh, just kidding. It's gonna be a long day.
Here's dress one.
Oh, actually, that's cute.
This looks really beautiful. When I saw Chrissy walk out in the first dress, I was like, okay.
I didn't mind the first dress at all. I like to be chill, I like to be easy breezy, I like my dress to be flowy enough that I can eat in it. When I walked out, no one had tears, and I was like, oh.
I think it's really sweet.
Sheridan's bougie ass right now is judging everything. First thoughts were, it was a little older.
I feel like a wedding day, you want to feel a little more special. I don't think there's anything special about this.
It was like in the same zip code as her vibe, but like not quite at the address that you wanted when you plugged it into Google Maps earlier.
I can't wear underwear with it because it is so sheer.
So see-through.
So it's like, I feel
Oh, you don't have on underwear?
I was wondering why you were covering the bushes.
Let's cut to the chase. How much do you think this dress is?
$65.
102.
40.
And the price is $15.
My noggin flew off my head. It went to another state.
Now that I know the price of it, I think it's more than okay. It's great for $15.
Yeah. It wasn't trying to be like, oh, I'm such an extravagant wedding dress. It was staying in its own lane and it was $15.
You ready for another challenge?
Another one?
Yeah.
Wow. 15? Shit.
I need a drink.
Being the winner and all that I try to be, I won the first round. I wasn't shocked.
You didn't win. You got the point.
Yes.
Whatever makes you feel
We got
better.
a few more dresses
I
to
still
go. A few more
won the
dresses.
round. Oh, we got some salty bitches up in here.
You guys ready for dress number 2?
Oh my god!
This is like,
Look at the train.
Oh my
Wow.
god! Wow.
this is like a dress. This is like a real dress.
So when Chrissy came out in the strapless dress, you could tell something was a little off.
There's something happening with the fabric on like the bodice where it like reflects green kind of.
There was one like pointy part of her boob. It literally just kind of swallowed her like a sock. This dress is acting like it's something that it's not. This is an imposter.
That strapless dress was very clearly not for Chrissy. She wanted to hit eject.
If you're over a size D boob, strapless immediately makes you like flinch. Like anytime I hear the word strapless, I'm like,
How much do you think this strapless dress is?
If you told me this dress cost, $500, I would believe you because I think it looks like
I would
classy.
be pissed if you told me this dress.
What?
was
I would
$500.
also be a little pissed.
We are not on the same page.
I told
never-
this
$122.
$135.
67.
And the price of this dress is $65.
Wow! Jasmine! Hot damn!
You knew all-
I think this looks so expensive.
No,
Oh.
the nipple is weird.
I think if you're just like, beep boop, let me just tuck that ruche in, I think it actually could totally work. And when I say work, I mean not for me.
Look, if you're only gonna wear a dress once, it doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be good enough for like 6 hours.
Ready for the third?
Yes! More dresses, more dresses, more dresses.
More dresses.
I need to
Believe
next
you've
one.
won 2 in a row.
Open your eyes.
Oh my god!
You're a cupcake! This
Dress.
is my favorite.
It was so cute! I loved it!
I thought it was just really cute, flattering. It was classy, but you know, it showed some legs, so a little bit of sex appeal in there.
I hate this dress.
Oh, we love it!
I am exactly those wedding toppers on every cake. I was literally floof. That was all I was.
Little legs showing.
We all love the style, but we have to talk about the construction. There are
Oh,
strings flying off of this
terrible.
thing.
The hardest thing to tell on the internet is how something feels. Like, I just don't want to like crunch around. You know what I mean? I don't want to be like I'm in like a taco wrapper.
Big question, how much?
Okay.
55.
I'm gonna go with 94.
150.
$85.
You guys, I really needed this.
I know. Knowing that someone could spend so little money and be true to their aesthetic if they're into that like vintage feel was really great to hear.
Ready for dress
Ready?
number 4?
Yeah.
Can it top this one? Can it top this one?
I love Cupcake Chrissy.
All right, open your eyes, dress 4.
Oh.
Oh, that's a dress.
My immediate reaction to the 4th dress was, how dare you? And who gives you the right? I think it's both boring and too much.
Some people will look at this and say it's the most beautiful dress in the world, and I think it's fine.
I think on the panel things got a little heated with this dress.
This dress is the throwaway dress that they make bigger women wear
Yeah.
because they don't bother to design a nice dress
Exactly.
for
I
them.
disagree.
And so I'm angry that anyone should have to put this dress on their f***ing body. No
I
one
think it's
should
a
get
yeah.
the throwaway dress.
Hallelujah.
Just because, like, I personally don't like it doesn't mean that it's not a pretty dress, in my opinion.
I understand this 4th dress was like a certain type of person would like it, but this was the only type of dress for so long that was available for thicker women.
It's like being an adult and trying to acquire a taste for Brussels sprouts when you spent your entire childhood trying to eat horrible boiled Brussels sprouts. It's the Brussels sprouts of dresses.
Despite it being a very polarizing dress, what do you guys think it cost?
I think this is $130.
111.
93.
$95.
What the f***? How?
I don't know. It's
How
just
are
like being
you
on
doing
top for
this?
so long.
I don't know why I guessed higher than that. I've seen that dress. That dress has been $95 since 1997.
I was surprised by how bad it looked in real life because it looks so good online.
At the end of the day, Chrissy didn't like the 4th dress, and I won in the pricing option, so that's really all that matters. Finale.
Can we look?
Open your eyes.
Oh, I like it! I like the little bow! I
You
love-
hate this. Like, she's mad.
This is the worst.
For the final dress, we really needed like a showstopper piece, you know? And that thing f***ing delivered.
They were 3 different dresses that I think were Frankensteins together.
It's like they checked every box on the like, what should a wedding dress have? Yes, yes, yes. Let's add it all.
You don't need the belt and the lace and the sleeves.
See, I
and
don't like the
base.
skirt. Like, it had the retro vibe, but it was also like, we still want to be a retro princess.
You went for the vibe, you went deep for the vibe. And the vibe is, I f***ing love weddings.
I think the satin bow is like a cute little detail I didn't even realize I wanted. I love the ball. Sorry, I'm so happy. I love the last dress. I loved it.
Honest to gosh, I wasn't surprised that Kristen really liked this last dress.
You don't have to like the things that I like, but wow, did I like this thing that I liked.
How much do you think this dress is?
I'm gonna go 145.
I'm gonna go 135.
I'm gonna go 105.
$89.
If you put on that dress and told me that was a $1,200 dress, I would believe you, but I don't know. I also believe that Tupac is still alive.
Every dress is under 100.
It's good.
Surprise! All these wedding dresses are under $100 and they all pretty much fit. Now I'm just like wondering why I spent all those days like sweating in salons.
I think it's so awesome that people are buying their wedding dresses online.
Overall, it was really relieving to me to know that people could still stay their aesthetic and get dresses under $100. I think regardless, you were a stunning bride no matter what.
I am so excited for Chrissy's wedding and for her to get married. She's gonna be such a beautiful bride.
When it comes to wedding planning, there are so many uncertainties, from the food to the shoes, to your hair. But I will say that I am certain about one thing, and that's that I'm really, really happy to be marrying Josh.
Thank you guys for coming.
We love you! We love you so much.
Let us not forget the actual winner. You all have significant others and I have a box of ones.
So you might have noticed Boldly is now as is.
But don't worry, you'll still get all the same awesome content you're used to.
Plus even more new great stuff.
Click to subscribe.
Do it!
Yeah.
Right there. Click it.